Hello everyone, thank you for watching and supporting the channel. Today we continue to practice English listening and speaking skills through daily conversations. Today's topic is how to prepare for a job interview.
Hey, John, I heard you've got a job interview coming up. That's exciting. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, it's tomorrow and I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. I really want this job, so I feel a lot of pressure to do well.
That's totally normal. Job interviews can be nerve-wracking, but preparation can help you feel more confident. Have you started preparing yet?
A little. I've read through the job description again and researched the company a bit, but I feel like there's more I should be doing. What do you think I should focus on?
You're off to a good start. Researching the company is really important. You want to show that you know what they do and that you're excited to be part of their team. Do you know who you'll be interviewing with?
Yeah, the email said I'll be speaking with the hiring manager and someone from the team I'd be working with.
Great, you could look them up on LinkedIn to get a sense of their backgrounds. It might help you understand their perspectives and tailor your answers a bit. But don't overthink that part, just focus on being yourself.
That's a good idea. I didn't even think about looking them up. What about practicing answers to questions? I'm not sure what they'll ask.
Definitely practice. There are some common interview questions you can prepare for. They might ask things like, tell me about yourself, why do you want to work here? Or what are your strengths and weaknesses? You should also be ready to talk about your past experiences that relate to the job.
Ooh, the tell me about yourself one always trips me up. I never know how much to say or what to focus on.
That one can be tricky, but think of it like this: you want to give a brief overview of your professional background and why it makes you a good fit for the job. Start with where you are now, then mention some key experiences from your past, and wrap up with why you're excited about this opportunity.
Okay, so kind of like a story, I can do that. What about the weaknesses question? I never know how to answer without making myself look bad.
The key with that one is to be honest, but also show that you're working on improving. You don't have to pick something huge, but choose a real weakness that won't hurt your chances too much and explain how you're trying to get better at it. For example, you could say you sometimes struggle with time management, but you've started using a planner or time blocking your schedule to stay on track.
That makes sense. I guess they want to see that you're self-aware and willing to improve.
Exactly. Another thing that's important is to prepare some questions to ask them at the end. It shows you're really interested in the role and that you're thinking about how you'll fit in.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. What kind of questions should I ask?
You can ask about the company culture, what a typical day looks like in the role, or how they measure success in the position. You could also ask about opportunities for growth or training. Just make sure you don't ask about salary or benefits in the first interview unless they bring it up.
Those are good ideas. I hadn't thought about the culture one. It'd be nice to know what it's like to work there day to day.
Definitely, and one last tip: don't forget to dress appropriately. It's better to be slightly overdressed than underdressed. Do you know what kind of attire is expected?
I'm not entirely sure, but I'm thinking of wearing a suit just to be safe.
That sounds perfect. A suit is always a good choice for a professional interview, even if the company has a more relaxed dress code.
Thanks, Sarah. I feel a lot better now that I've talked through it. I'll practice my answers tonight and try to stay calm tomorrow.
You've got this, John. Just be yourself, stay confident, and remember that they're interviewing you because they're interested in what you have to offer. Good luck.
Thanks, Sarah. I'll let you know how it goes.
Can't wait to hear about it. You'll do great.
The end. This conversation highlights various key points about preparing for a job interview, including researching the company, practicing common questions, dressing appropriately, and staying calm.